Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there. Hey, let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. So this is a little late because it's already the second week of June. So we're just gonna do it anyways. So I picked 5 books for this month, so hopefully I can get through them. I'm kind of a slowish to like in the middle type of reader. Like if I really try to get through something, I can do it. Like whenever I purchase books from the library or whatever, or not purchased them, but like got books from the library and they had like a deadline, I would read them like in a week or like 3 days. So I'm gonna try to give myself deadlines for these books so I can finish them, because I have a ton of books. If you don't know, I don't know if you can see on my bed, there's a ton of books. So I'm gonna try to get through some of these. So the book that I'm currently reading is Normal People, so that's obviously a part of this month. Yeah, this book is like somewhat hard for me to understand. Like I kind of don't know what's going on because it's in like second person, I think. It's in a weird second or third person, I don't know. First person, something like that. It's in a weird person and I don't know. It's really hard to understand what this is about. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do like some like research on this book to better understand it. But yeah, I'm reading this. I'm just trying to get through it. Normally, like if I don't understand something, I'll just keep on reading it and then I'll just look at other people's reviews and like just try to do some research, because I did buy this book and I like to finish books I buy. Even if I don't like them, I still finish them because, you know, it'd be a waste. So yeah, I'm currently reading this. So let's get into the TBR. I tried to pick summary books, but honestly, I don't have a lot of summary books. So I need to get some. So the first one is Meet Me in Paradise by Libby Hubster. I hope I'm saying that right. This, I'm guessing, is like a beachy type of book. Like the theme is gonna be beachy. Ever since her journalist mother died on assignment, Marilyn has played it safe, refusing to set foot outside the state of Tennessee. Let's go. I live in Tennessee, so that's pretty cool. Her wild child young sister Sadie has trotted the globe as a photographer living off art and adrenaline. So cool. When Sadie returns from a tough assignment abroad and looks a little worse for wear, Marin reluctantly agrees to a sister's spa weekend on the tropical island of Sabah. Oh my god, that's so cool. But her lifelong fear of travel is justified when Sadie misses the flight. Marilyn's luggage gets mixed up with other passengers, and an episode of turbulence sends her hurtling into the lap of Lucas Tsai. I can never say that word properly. The handsome stranger who stole her sister's seat. So wow, this is like a vacation-y type of book. For the first time in a long time, Marin has to step outside her comfort zone as she explores the islands with Luca and learns what she's been missing out on. With each breathtaking new experience, Marin gets closer to her real self, the man she's falling for, and the heart-wrenching truth about why she's there in the first place. So it's kind of like a little bit of a love story, but yeah, this sounds like it's going to be really, really good. It's more of a thicker read, so hopefully I can get this down. I wanted to pick out some of my summary books, but I clearly don't have a lot of them. So here's one of them. Next is a Coho book, of course. How could you not include a Coho book? So this is Reminders of Him. I know I'm late to this and I haven't read this book, and like everyone and their mom's read it, but I'm gonna read it. Coho books are one of my favorite books to read because you get a love story, you get the most extreme plot twist ever in her stories, and yeah, I just love her books. So a young mother fights to earn a place in her child's life, but is there room for her? So after serving 5 years in prison for a tragic mistake, Kenna Rowan returns to the town where it all went wrong, hoping to reunite with her 4-year-old daughter. But the bridges Kenna burned are proving impossible to rebuild. Everyone in her daughter's life is determined to shut Kenna out, no matter how hard she works to prove herself. The only person who hasn't closed the door on her completely is Ledger Ward, a local bar owner and one of the few remaining links to Kenna's daughter. But if anyone were to discover how Ledger is slowly becoming an important part of Kenna's life, both would risk losing the trust of everyone important to them. The two form a connection despite the pressure surrounding them. But as their romance grows, so does the risk. Kenna must find a way to absolve the mistakes of her past in order to build a future out of hope and healing. So I'm guessing this is about a guy that she shouldn't really trust, but like the romance is keeping them together or something like that. But yeah, I can't wait to read a Coho book. I love the way this cover looks. Like, this is so pretty and I can't wait. You gotta throw in a Coho book there once in a while. All right, this is the book I've been trying to read forever. My boyfriend actually got me this for Christmas. It's Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I've been trying to get my hands on this book like everywhere, okay? It's been sold out at my bookstore for the longest, and I finally got it for my boyfriend. So Liz Buxbaum, I hope I'm saying that right, has always known that Wes Bennett was not boyfriend material. You would think that her next door neighbor would be a prime candidate for her romantic comedy fantasies, but Wes has only proven himself to be a pain in the butt ever since they were little. Wes was the kid who put a frog in her Barbie dream house, the monster who hid a lawn gnome's severed head in her little homemade neighborhood's box exchange. Flash forward 10 years from the great gnome deception. It's Liz's senior year, a time meant to ripe with milestones, perfect for any big screen, and she needs Wee's help. See, Liz's forever crush Michael, has just moved back to town, and horribly annoyingly, he's hitting it off with Wes. Meaning that if Liz wants Michael to finally notice her and hopefully be her prom date, she needs Wes. He's her in. But as Liz and Wes scheme to get Liz her magical prom moment, she's shocked to discover that she actually likes being around Wes. And as they continue to grow closer, she must re-examine everything she thought that she knew about love and rethink her own perception of what happily ever after should really look like. So I think she's gonna actually fall in love with Wes. I hope I'm saying that right. It's W-E-S, Wes, Wees, I don't know, but I'm so excited to read this. Like, literally every like popular book talk person or booktuber has literally said this is their favorite, all-time favorite book, so I can't wait to read this. Also, look at the cover and everything. It's just so cute. Alright, the only reason I put this in here is because I really want to watch the movie, so yeah. This is Where the Crawdads Sing by Della Owens. This has a movie that just came out. Well, it didn't just come out, but it's been out. But I need to read this because I really want to watch the movie, and my thing is read the book before the movie because sometimes the book is way better than the movie. But it says, for years, rumors of the Marsh Girl have haunted Barkley Cove, a quiet town on the North Carolina coast. So in late 1969, when handsome Chase Andrews is found dead, the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark, the so-called Marsh Girl. But Kaya is not what they say. Sensitive and intelligent, she has survived for years alone in the marsh that she calls home, finding friends in the gulls and lessons in the sand. Then the time comes when she yearns to be touched and loved. When two young men from town become intrigued by her wild beauty, Kyra opens herself to a new life until the unthinkable happens. So I'm guessing something bad's gonna happen to her, obviously, but this girl like lives in the jungle or something like that, or lives like in the woods, something like of that sort, like a swampy area. Like, I've seen the trailer for this and it literally looked so good, so I'm very excited. I like adventurous-y type of books. Like, this is gonna be a good one for sure. And then my last book for this TBR is The Beach House by Mary Alice Monroe. I thrifted this book and I'll just tell you, the cover is so pretty. But yeah, I'm for sure thinking this is gonna be a very beachy type of book. So Coretta Rutledge thought she'd left her southern roots and troubled family far behind, but an unusual request from her mother, coming just as her own life is spinning out of control, has Kara headed back to the scenic low country of her childhood summers. Before long, the rhythms of the island open her heart in wonderful ways as she repairs the family beach house, becomes a bona fide turtle lady, and renews old acquaintances lost. Sorry, I cannot read today. And renews old acquaintances long thought lost. That doesn't make sense, but okay. But it is in reconnecting with her mother that she will learn life's most precious lessons. True love involves sacrifice, family is forever, and the mistakes of the past can be forgiven. So this looks like a very cool book where she's gonna go back to her beach house, fix it up, you know, she's this new person. So yeah, this is a thick one too, but I wanted to get a beachy book in there. So yeah, those are the 5 books I'm gonna try to get done this month. If I read any more, read any less, I will try to make a what I read in June type of video at the end of the month. I'm also doing a lot of hygiene videos, so if that's up your alley, stay tuned, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm doing an empties video at the end of the month. I'm doing my project use it up results at the end of the month, so a lot of stuff at the end of the month. Yeah, that's really all I have going for you guys. I wanted to do like a beauty slash hygiene collection, but I have to put these shelves up on my wall and I'm waiting for the tape to come in, so whenever that is like somewhat good, I would do that. Like I'll do a Bath and Body Works collection, just random little things here and there, a wax melts collection because I have a lot of wax melts. Actually, I could probably do that today. I could do that today, I think. I don't know if I'll do that today, tomorrow. I have to pick my boyfriend up to the airport, so it's gonna be a crazy month. I'm currently sipping on the Celsius Peach Vibe. This is so good. It's the sparkling white peach edition. I love Celsius. It's like my favorite. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully I can get through these books. I'm super excited to start getting into reading because I've taken like a really huge break from reading. So yeah, stay tuned for the end of the month videos and I will see you on my next video.